Surprise, surprise, Hasan Abi caught lying once again to his fans. So this time, it wasn't an actual person that canceled him or called him out. It was Twitter community notes. So Hasan is gonna go on stream and claim that he was broke, that he was poor growing up, trying to play the victim. Like that side of Twitch and that side of the political sphere, and I'm not even political, but they always wanna be a victim. But Hasan, we know your track history, bro. We know your history. You're lying to your fans for sympathy donations? For sympathy views? Bro, this is bad, bro. This is bad. Twitch, do something. He's lying straight to everybody's face. But this time, community notes called him red-handed, all right? So I'm going to play this clip real quick. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please like, subscribe, and content. I'm trying to hit 8,000 this month, bro. I think we can do it. I genuinely do think we can do it. We hit like 6,000 last month. I think this month we can hit 8,000. If you guys want to help me, please subscribe, please like, and please comment, all right? And I go live on Twitch. You guys do want to check that out. All right, let's check this in. So Hasan talks about his journey going from broke to rich. So I'm going to just play this fucking clip. Okay, I guess you're broke. I guess you was broke, Hasan.
This bullshit goes both ways. If you're wealthy and you critique capitalism, you're a hypocrite. If you're poor and you critique capitalism, you're jealous. Americans are so fucking cuck sometimes. Exactly. I mean, I've seen both, for the record, because I was dead broke and was critiquing capitalism, and then people would be like, yeah, 'cause you're a fucking loser. And now that I have money and I still do it, people are like, well, hypocrite much? I didn't change.
Well, like, the thing that also gets me confused is, like, people like him and Pokimane will say fucking eat the rich, but dumbass, you are the rich. Like, remember that clip of Pokimane was on a thing with Jason? And she was like, hey guys, like, yeah, eat the rich, eat the rich. You are the rich. Like, do I got something confused here? You are the rich.
And it's always so strange. Obviously, this is like personal for me for many different reasons, because this is my life's fucking work. But what's so funny about it is, like, people want you to almost be like, oh, once I got a touch of the bag, like, once I touch the bag, it's over. Like, this socialism shit is done. You know what I mean? And then they try to rationalize why I'm still doing this. They try to be like, oh, it's because, like, this is how he's financially incentivized to continue advocating for this kind of shit. And it's like, no, dumbass. Maybe it's because I believe it, you know? People think that, like, I just fucking was born this way. You know what I mean? I always was this person. I always had this $3 million home. Like, it's just so dumb.
Hasan, you always had money. You always had money. We're gonna play the community notes after. Remember, this guy is lying with a straight fucking face, bro. Like, he's lying with a straight face to everybody, bro. Just remember that. Remember that, because community notes fries him and brings links. We're gonna watch all of it, okay? But remember, he's lying straight to your face. Look at him lie to all his viewers. Facts, bro.
It genuinely doesn't make sense. Aren't your dad a billionaire? No, man. You're a 27-month subscriber? Are you that fucking stupid? No.
And that's what he always does. Whenever his viewers ask him a question and it doesn't align to his dick sucking orgy, he just shits on his viewers, like, every single time. We said 27 months subscribed. Okay, let's do some math real quick, all right? Let's do some math real quick. 27 times 5. Bro spent $135 to watch you stream, which he could have done for free. And you're going to call him a dumbass? All right. No, all right, cool. All right, Hasan, all right, I see.
Oh. I am fortunate enough to be able to financially take care of my parents, both of my parents.
Yep, 135.
There are people who genuinely believe that, by the way. They literally think, like, oh, he comes from a billionaire family. It's like, you're fucking dumb. You're so dumb. God damn it. There are a handful of billionaires in Turkey. He would be on fucking lists if that was the case. Is unironically that I know, no, sorry, it's not a no joke situation, because I just can't sometimes tell, because there are people who, like, legitimately believe that. And there are people who unironically believe that.
All right. Cool. So let's go to the community notes, shall we? Hasan is lying. Bang! I grew up affluent and I didn't have to worry about making ends meet or having to take a job or anything like that. So let's just break it down, all right? Let's go by the first clip.
experience. When you grow up affluent, as I did, right? By the time you get to fucking college, even if you go to college in America where you get a slate wiped, basically, because you have no network in the same way in the United States of America, I still did not have to work to ensure that I took care of my family. That would have over my schooling in the process. You know what I mean? There's a tremendous amount of different societal pressures that I did not.
And look at Kaya right back on that bed. Nowhere, she can't even move out. Get a little drink of water, just gets a little drink of water, goes right back on the bed. But cool, Hasan, I wish that I can live like this. So how about this? Stop coming on stream and acting like that you was poor, that you was broke, when you literally just said, I could have went to school without having to worry about if my family is going to be okay with having a job, with anything else. 99% of Americans are struggling to even go to school to have an education. But you're on here saying that I didn't have to worry about none of that. I didn't have to worry about my family. I didn't have to worry about anything. Bro, there is kids right now that's in college worrying about, yo, my dad is stressed out. My mom is stressed out paying for my tuition. I feel bad. Let me really lock in. You know what I mean? I'm in debt. My family's in debt for my tuition. They're putting all their chips on me. But you had it lucky. But you're going to come on here and say that you grew up poor. So you're spitting on the people's face that watches you. Because I'm pretty sure 99% of the people that watch you are also middle class or probably poor. While they're in college struggling, making ends meet, while they're probably working a fast food job, while their parents are working, shifts to pay for their tuition, you're on here, hey guys, yeah, I am poor. Yeah, guys, yeah, I grew up poor. Yeah, I'm just like you guys. You're not. You don't understand nothing that anybody says, bro. The guy subbed for 27 months, and you call him a Riri. Are you serious, bro? He spent $135 to watch you. He could have watched you for free, and you're calling him a Riri? I wouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure Aiden wouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure Kai wouldn't do that. They'd probably be like, yo, bro, you're 27 months here, bro. Like, lock in, bro. But they're not gonna call you a Riri. And I also see other clips of Hasan always doing that to his fans, bro. Bad, bro, bad.
Not have to withstand as a consequence of growing up affluent. Even if they had no money by the time I got to college, it still doesn't matter, right? Because I got a tremendous education. I'll give you one example, okay?
All right, cool. So let's play this now. Father was on the board of a $4 billion company. Okay, let's see this. What is this? Okay, so this is his dad, Mehmet Bucket Piker. Okay. Oh my God, this is like in a different language. I don't know how to. Okay. This is in a different language, but this is proof though. This is his dad, and he's on the board of a $4 billion company. Yes, it doesn't mean his dad is a billionaire, to be honest. But if your dad is on the board of a $4 billion company, I'm thinking that you are good, Mud, okay? I'm thinking you're good. Let's do this. Let's go Google Translate real quick. Google Translate. Let's just do some, let the AI translate this shit for us, Detect language. Let's go right there. Wait, huh? Oops, Google Translate did not respond. Wait, what, nigga? The fuck? Nigga, print my message, bro. All right. Yo, like Hasan, you see, I get it, bro. Niggas hacking Google now. I get it. They hacking Google now. All right, cool. Born in Istanbul to a family that immigrated from the Greek city of Derama, Dr. Mehmet B. Piker graduated from Sicily 19 May. I'm guessing that's May 19th. Primary school. I don't know what that is. Sorry if I'm getting this wrong. But 19 Mayas. After graduating from Istanbul's boys' high school, he graduated from, bro, listen, I'm sorry if I'm butchering this, but you know what I mean? From Balgak University in 1977 and from the Political Science in 1983. All right. Hold on, let's do some more research. You feel me? Fuck. All right, fuck this. I don't give a... But yeah. Oh, wait, encyclopedia right here. Let's do this. Okay, cool. So this is the company, okay? All right. Aki Omer Sabeg, commonly abbreviated for Sabegini Holding, is an industrial financial conglomerate with headquarters in Istanbul, Turkey. The company's primary activities are in financial services, energy, electrical generation, and distribution. cement, retail, and industrial sectors. The founding Sabanki family continues to hold a majority stake. Sabanki Holding was first listed in the Istanbul Stock Exchange BIST in 1997. As of 2024, Sabanki Group operates in 17 countries across 5 continents, serving more than 40 million customers and providing employment for over 60,000 people. Additionally, the holding has joint venture partnerships with prominent global players such as Eon, Bridgestone, Aegis, Heidelberg, and Carrefour. Okay. So it sounds like it's an actual good fucking company. It sounds like it's an actual good company. Do they have anybody on the board up here? Because if they have somebody on the board right on this website, then that's crazy. But I don't think they do. Okay. But as you can see, Hassan's dad is on the board for a really good, prominent company. So I'm pretty sure that he's going to be getting some bread out of this. You know what I mean? Mom is a commercial landlord. Let's see this. So his mom was a professional landlord. So this was posted the 16th of 2016. Okay, this was posted 2016. This was Hasan and his mom. I'm not gonna go like through fucking going through all their Facebook. That's pretty weird, but we need this for proof. Today is the birthday of the most badass, gorgeous, ambitious, caring, loving, intellectual, feminist woman on the planet of my mom. What the fuck? How is your mom a feminist? How does that make sense? How can you be a feminist but be a mom? Like, maybe I'm wrong, but how can you be a feminist but also have kids with a man? Does that make sense? I get it now. I see why Hasan I see why Hasan's this way. But let me know if I'm wrong. Like, can you be a feminist but also have kids? Like, because you got like nutted in to have that kid. So like you're kind of like in a lower position, if you know what all right. It's going to get too long. I'm trying to explain that one. A couple years ago, she went back to college to pursue higher education and history, focusing on cultural preservations, all while managing her commercial real estate properties. There we go. So his mom was a real estate agent. Okay. So his mom was doing real estate. Okay. Well, now I don't know if real estate agent, but all while managing her commercial real estate property. So it seems like that family was getting some bread. Okay? Let's move on. And this is the last one. Hired by his uncle networking right out of college. Wow. And I did hear about this. That his uncle did put him on. 2013 to 2020, the Young Turks. Whoa. During his senior year of college in 2013, Piker interned for the Young Turks, a progressive news show and network co-founded by his uncle, Sink Uyghur. After graduating, Piker was hired by the network's ad sales and business department. He asked to host the show when a fill-in was needed, and later became a host producer. In 2016, Piker created and hosted The Breakdown TYT network video series, which aired on Facebook and presented left-leaning political and analysts targeted at the time at millennial supporters of presidential candidate Bernie Sanders. Piker also contributed political content to HuffPost from 2016 to 2018. So there you go. It's not like Hasan just fucking went on Twitch and just started grinding from the mud. No, his uncle put him on. So like everything that he be trying to like tell people to do and trying to tell people, like, his life was on easy mode, bro. Like we gotta say it like that, bro. You can't really be jealous. You know what I mean? He got lucky in life, and he's using that luck to his advantage. I'm not gonna lie, that's a smart thing to do. Like, but Bill Gates and all them shits, like, those people got lucky in life, but they used the luck advantage to their career. So like, you can't be mad. But don't come in here and start lying to us. Like you're telling me Facebook was made in a garage, or what was it? Apple was made in a garage, or Microsoft was made in a garage. Nigga, you're lying. Like, CIA funded that shit. Facts. Look it up. But yeah, like with Hasan telling you, oh, I did this by myself. Oh, I grinded. Oh, no, you didn't. Your uncle put you on. It's all right, bruh. Like, nobody would have cared. Nobody would have cared if you just been honest. Like, yo, my uncle put me on. You know what I mean? My family's been in political shit. Nobody would have cared. But you steady lying to everybody. That's what making everybody care, bro. 2018 to present, Twitch. Piker started streaming on Twitch in March 2018 while working at TYT. In January 2020, he left TYT to focus on his career as a Twitch streamer. Piker said that he shifted his attention from Facebook to Twitch in order to reach a younger audience because of what he felt was preponderance of right-wing commenters on YouTube and a lack of leftist representation among streamers. He became a popular left-wing political commentator and was also invited to appear at KTTV's The Issue Is in the political podcast Chapo Trap House. His YouTube channel features highlights of his streams and in 2022 reached over 1 million subscribers. Piker also streams gameplay and commentary of video games of his Twitch channel. Sometimes Piker will roleplay as Hank Pecker, an etho-political caricature of a right-wing redneck. All right, cool. So that's his origin story. So I mean, hey, are you guys still gonna watch this? Are you guys still gonna be fans of Hasan? Because it seems like everywhere you turn, he's lying to his fans once again. So I come here to say this. Would you want to support somebody like me? I'm not gonna lie. Somebody like me who doesn't edit their videos, I would like speak with real, like, I'm not lying to nobody. I'm not gonna say something then fucking edit it out. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I will let the comments let me know if I'm wrong. Like, same with the feminist shit. If I'm wrong, then I'll be wrong. Let me know in the comments that I'm wrong. Facts, bro. I'm not gonna be fake and be like, oh, like I have this one thought about something, but I'm not gonna say it. That's not me, bro. That's not me. But people like Hasan, Pokemon, Valkyrie, they will say one thing but really think another way, bro. And that's why I have more respect for QT, because people was trying to cancel QT Cinderella for hanging out with her family, and her family's like racist. They think other things, but people on the internet was really trying to have her cut off her family because of what the internet got to think. And QT is like, no, simply no. That's not me. Like, that's my family. It's not me, but I'm still gonna support my family. You know what I mean? Like, the internet is too parasocial sometimes. But yeah, this was a brutal
This bullshit goes
community
both
note. I'm not gonna lie, this community note fried them. Facts. All right. So that's the end of the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let's hit 8,000 subs this month. Let's fucking get it, guys.